Hey guys, welcome back. Today is a pretty exciting day. So actually, just recently, RuneScape has announced that the iOS closed beta is going to be coming out very soon on May 11th. So because of this, I just wanted to make a quick video talking to you guys about how you can access the closed beta and also what it may look like. So anyway, the closed beta is going to be available on May 11th. And there's also going to be a total of 9,900 slots available, although they won't all be available at once. And you will need an iOS device with at least iOS version 10 or higher. So initially, RS3 Mobile was expected for the winter of 2017, which is nearly 3 years ago now. So that is pretty crazy. But finally, we do seem to have it, and the closed beta is going to be released very soon, as I mentioned. Also, I would expect the full version released probably by the end of this year as well. And so the way you can access this beta is by downloading the app TestFlight on your Apple device. And then once the closed beta is released, they will probably be making a news post with a link to access the closed beta. So that will be available on May 11th at 5 p.m. British summertime. And so the first 1,000 people who use that link will be able to download the closed beta for RuneScape 3 Mobile. At that time, if you aren't the first 1,000 to do it, then you'll have to wait for the rest of the slots to open up, and Jagex will be giving a 24-hour notice each time they do increase the slots for the closed beta. And you'll probably find this on the RuneScape news site as well as if you follow their Twitter. So definitely do that if you are looking at trying out this closed beta. So if you are looking at getting this closed beta, definitely make sure you download the TestFlight app. You can just go to the App Store and just type it in and download it. Now, when you open it up, you'll see that you can't really do anything with it right now. So I'm thinking there will be an invite code that you will be able to put in to download the app once the closed beta is released, or there might even be just a link to it as well. But definitely have this app downloaded and ready if you are planning on trying out the closed beta. Me personally, I am super excited for this closed beta. I'm an iOS user, so I haven't really tried it too much on an Android device. And I really do think that RS3 Mobile is going to be amazing for iOS. I know a lot of people, they do have iOS devices and not Android, so I'm hoping a lot of new players actually come to the game as well. And I think this is a great time for them to finally release RuneScape 3 Mobile, especially since they just released Archaeology. That's going to have a lot of new content that some new players will like to try. I think the tutorial for Archaeology is pretty good as well. And I do think it is time. I think the game is really well polished right now, that a release for RS3 Mobile will be pretty successful and will gain some new players. I do think that RS3 Mobile, it isn't going to be super popular to play on the phone. I don't think it's going to run super well. I know that you could probably do lots of skilling. You could do Archaeology on the phone because it is sort of an AFK type skill. But you can't really get into PVM, it doesn't look like. As you can see, the interfaces, do seem a bit clunky so far, and this live stream was about 2 months ago, so this is probably what the full version will be looking like, most likely. I'm sure they will, of course, tweak a few little things, but this does seem to be what the closed beta will look like, and probably the full release of RS3 Mobile. So it does look like it runs pretty smooth, although you can tell that you won't be able to do much PVMing and stuff like that. But that doesn't really seem to be what RS3 Mobile is aimed towards. But anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up of the closed beta and when you can get that and how you can get it. So again, you'll just need to download TestFlight on the App Store, and then on May 11th at 5 p.m. British summertime, you will be able to download the closed beta. First 1,000 people will be able to get it that day, and it will increase to 9,900 total people will be able to get it probably over the next few weeks after that. So anyway, guys, I really hope you did enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you are excited for the iOS release of RS3 Mobile. I know I definitely am, and I really hope that a lot of new players do join the game when it is fully released as well. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.